The question is asking us the instantaneous power. So let's draw a circuit diagram. Suppose this is the inductor. Its self-inductance is L. It is connected to an alternating supply. The alternating supply voltage is mentioned in the question. It is V0 sine omega t. Now, the formula for the instantaneous power, we all know that P instantaneous is equal to V instantaneous I instantaneous. P instantaneous is equal to V instantaneous into I instantaneous. Instantaneous voltage is mentioned to us V0 sine omega t. Now we need the instantaneous current. The instantaneous current is simply V0 sine omega t divided by XL and minus pi by 2. If you remember the properties of the inductor, in pure inductive circuit like this, the current lags behind the voltage by pi by 2 radian. Agree? Putting up the data further. So this is V0 square divided by XL, V0 into V0, V0 square. Now sine omega t, and this is what? Sine omega t minus pi by 2. It will be basically minus cos omega t. It's little bit of the trigonometry. What I mean to write, if someone asks us sine pi by 2 minus theta, then what we write? Sine pi by 2 minus theta would be cos theta. It's from trigonometry. And if the things are in reverse manner, sine of theta minus pi by 2, then the result is minus cos theta. Okay. So picking up that negative sign here, so minus V0 square by XL can be written as omega into L. This we have read it in the chapter alternating current. Now we are left with sine omega t and cos omega t in multiplication like this. Again, we need the help of trigonometry. You might remember what is sine 2 theta. The sine 2 theta is 2 sine theta cos theta. So at the place of theta, think of omega t. So sine omega t cos omega t, and bring this 2 here, means what we can write is, at the place of this bracket I can write half sine 2, and at the place of theta omega t, relate it at the place of theta omega t, at the place of theta omega t. This 2 we brought here. So half sine 2 at the place of theta omega t. And ahead we are having the data minus V0 square by omega L. So this should be the answer. The instantaneous power for this circuit is how much? Minus V0 square by 2 omega L. Now you can bring this 2 here. If you want to write it in further simpler manner, I am bringing that 2 here, and then let us rewrite this as sine 2 omega t. That's the final answer. And if someone asks us what is the power in the complete cycle, then for a complete cycle, the average value of the sine function is 0. So this value will become 0, and then the average power will be 0. Stay awesome.